Go ahead.
Hello and welcome to the Tech Sherpa Show, episode 47. Today is Tuesday, May 20th, and my name is Matt.
And I'm Kern, and we want to remind everyone, if there's questions not addressed in today's show, please visit techsherpas.org and we'll answer them next show.
Thanks for all the questions, and you can find our previous shows at archives.techsherpas.org.
This week we're going to talk about blogging. Do you guys remember blogging? We used to be a big thing not too long ago. It's resurgent a little bit now. We have a lot of our students blog, not so much for the blogging aspect in the sense of sharing out there, but almost like a way to keep their data, and it's already chronologically ordered. So we're going to dive into Blogger a little bit, talk some details of some of the features it has, some specific things that we've been asked by different people around the internet. So that's what we're going to do today. The first question we have was from Karen here. What's the difference between a hashtag and a label? A hashtag, typically you think of the number sign, like the shift 3 character, and then you have a label behind it. It could be hashtag anything. And that's really used in social media to search things across different social media purposes. So it might be in blogs, it might be on Twitter, it might be in Google+, on Facebook, who knows where. If you use a hashtag something. A lot of conferences use them to represent their conference. So if everybody's at the conference, wants to have a back channel and wants to talk with each other, on their device, whatever, they can use that hashtag to do so. Different than labels. Labels are more specific to a blog, and what they do, they allow you to sort different posts within the same blog by that label. So let's say we do 100 different posts, and one of them is all about Tech Sherpas, for example. These 5 are about Tech Sherpas. If I label that blog, that individual post with Tech Sherpa's label, that means I can just click on that link and it'll just sort those. So it kind of gives you a subcategory, a sub-organization of blogs. That's it from Karen. And now the next couple questions. Matt's going to field those.
All right, so the first one is, how do I add moderation to my blog? And we're going to show you that right now.
Now, what are we using for your blogging platform?
Blogger.
Okay, so I'm Blogger.
All right, so first what you want to do, once you're signed in, just go over to your settings. And right here, under posts and comments, you can see who can comment. Now anybody that isn't signed in can just go to your website and comment. Registered user, need an ID for that. User with Google account, so anybody who's signed in can comment. And only members of this blog. Now, for this purpose, we're just going to send it to anybody. And comment moderation, basically what this is if somebody were to comment, if you set this to always, you will get a request asking if you want to post this.
Now, I recommend always setting comment moderation on, right? Because that way, no matter what, it's not going to go right to your blog. You're going to see it first.
Yeah, so if somebody were to post something offensive or something you just don't want, you're always prompted whether you want to post that or not.
Exactly, and you really do have that possibility with having who can comment anyone. Now, the pro of that is the fact that if somebody doesn't have an account or kind of is not nervous about that, that's not going to stop them. They can still leave a good comment. The drawback of that is that means that anyone, including spammers, might be able to go on there and make a post. With the comment moderation, now you can kind of filter that.
Yeah, so it's pretty ideal. And once you've changed everything, you just want to save your settings.
All right. What was the other question about mobile blogging, right?
Yeah. So once you're done here, mobile and email. Basically, what this is you can create posts from your phone. What you do is you want to set up this address. Basically, you have your regular Blogger address, and then you need another keyword here. I guess upload works. And basically, what happens is you just email from your phone to that address, and it gets posted.
So we can choose to either do it directly immediately, or we can save it as a pet draft if we want to do that. Let's see if we're thinking more and we'll come to it later.
Mm-hmm.
I also know that some of our like in mobile devices, like I know Android or iOS has an app specifically for Blogger if they want to use that.
Mm-hmm.
So you take pictures or video and directly from there. So that's a couple of the features this week about Blogger. Hopefully, like I said, we use it a lot now, more for storage. We have our kids, actually they start blogs very young and they store work there, and it follows them all the way through. So again, it's already chronologically based. It's already kind of built into the system. I'm shaking the whole camera here. So hopefully you have more questions. Join us next week, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. Let's do our outro here.
Thanks to everybody who joined us today, and we hope to see you next week. Next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we'll answer more of your questions.
And don't forget to submit those questions at techsherpas.org. See you next time.